Hello everybody, how you doing today? So this is the super epic, awesome, amazing battles of Chris versus Amanda, the frickin' panda. So let's get started here, guys. Let's pick our towers up here. What I want to do is get my boomerang, cannon. I think textures are super important for this level, and also my mortar. So hopefully this can run smoothly and we can keep all three of our games going. The plan is we're going to play 3 battles today. One on Yin Yang, one on Park, and then one on, I believe, Rail. I think those are the 3 maps that we agreed on, just because they get longer throughout, so just in case we do get a long game, that's going to be the last game, and of course, the most epic game. So, oh my goodness, Amanda, bring it. So what's she going to start off with, I wonder? I'm not even going to put my tower down, because I want to see what she's going to put. I think she's going to put texture, though, I really do. Oh, she did. We copied each other's strategy. Frickin' texture action right there. So, of course, what I like to do is I like to get a 3-0 texture. And because she learns from me a lot, oh man, she does learn from me a lot. She's probably going to get a 3-0 texture as well. Oh man, she did. So we're just mirroring each other's strategies right now. Just frickin' amazing. And so basically what I want to do for our videos is the first thing I want to do is post a video of me playing, just so you guys can hear my commentary and stuff, and then we're doing a separate commentary. So the next thing I'm going to upload is hopefully a video of her commentating, which should be very interesting, I believe. And then if possible, I'm going to try and overlap the videos onto some special video, hopefully. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that because I kind of suck at Sony Vegas and things like that, and that's what I have to do. Normally I just make really easy to make videos. I record, I save it, I upload it. That's how I roll. I don't go into crazy editing or anything like that. So anyways, what I'm noticing is she's got a texture and a cannon, and that is definitely a reasonable start to start off with, but I want to go even more economy, so I'm going to start sending out blue balloons pretty darn soon. You want your red balloons to run out at the perfect time where the blue balloons can start being sent out right at level 4. So that's freaking amazingly perfect. I feel really good about myself. If she rushes me with pink, what I'm going to do, I'm not even going to get a cannon yet. I'm just going to go with another 3-0 texture. She rushes me with blues, which she is indeed. Okay, let's go with the cannon here. So we're going to get the cannon, and now we have blue. So we have more economy than her. Oh, she's going for some pinks too, trying to do some damage to me. That is a good idea. She's going to do some damage to me, but I am not worried about my lives, unlike her. She really likes to keep her lives, like, totally up to 150, or at least as close as possible to 150. But she, I don't know. I think I could take her down, actually. I really do. I think I could take her down. So she keeps thinking that she's going to do terrible versus me, and I really don't think she's going to do terrible. I think it's going to be some close games. I think I have an advantage over her because I have 2,000 more battle score, of course, and I've played a lot more Bloom Star Defense 5. So overall, yeah, I definitely think I do have an advantage, but it's going to be close. Definitely going to be close. And I have to look for some extreme weaknesses in her defense. I do, when I see her playing, I notice that she doesn't really like to attack people that much until around level 10 or 12. So I think I'm going to go a little bit heavy on my economy just in case we do end up playing late game. But also I have to be slightly careful that she already has practiced late game quite a bit, so it could be a little bit tougher for her. So now I'm going to wait on my blue balloons, and now green balloons like crazy. And let's see what she rushes me with. She could go straight for black balloons, and you know what I'd have to do? I'd have to get another 3-0 texture or something like that, but I'm just going straight up economy, guys. Indeed, indeed. She likes to do that, though. She likes to send out greens and blacks and combinations of those, and it tends to actually hurt you quite a bit. It does do damage to you, but overall it's not the most efficient thing for economy. And you know what I am, guys? I am an economy fiend. I am not a attack fiend. I'm not anything like that. I just love my economies for late game. So level 7 and level 8 is going to be slightly tough if I don't get something else. So I'm going to definitely get something else. I haven't really decided what I'm going to get yet. Probably just 3-0 cannon or something like that. So now, okay, let's start saving up, guys. We got 750 in-game economy. That is more than enough for me for right now. Hers is probably around 600. That's just a guesstimate. I'm not totally sure exactly at all, but hey, why not? So here we go. Frag bomb action right there. Frag bomb's gonna help out a little bit as well, and clusters. Now we got cluster bombs. She does rush me with regrow yellows or something like that. We can easily take those guys down. And now, we can go a slight bit more economy. Let's get up to like 900 or something like that. And she's trying to do some blacks against me, but that's not gonna do anything because my texture is going to pop blacks, and my cannon finishes up the rest. So overall, no damage against me with those guys. Now I'm noticing that she really has a pretty solid defense as well. She has the same thing with me, plus another boomerang over there. So, you know, obviously I can't kill her right now, but maybe eventually I can do some damage on level 12. I'm not sure if she's going to have camo detection, but I'm assuming that she's going to be able to get her mortar up in time for sure. And she's rushing me with yellows as well, so maybe she won't be able to afford her camo detection in time. Maybe I can kind of trick her or something like that, but I need to make sure I get my camo detection in time. So I do have 1,000 plus economy right now. That's freaking amazing for Yin Yang. But I kind of know her playing style, so I took advantage of it just a little bit. And also, I am down quite a few lives. She's at 150, so it might look like she's winning like a lot, but I feel like my economy is just a little bit better, so I feel a little bit better about myself. Also, what I'd like to do is I'd like to get some boomerangs up in time before level 13 or anything like that. Level 13, I do have to be careful, but I think I might go for just a solid rush on level 13 against her. It's probably my best bet, just do a solid level 13 rush and say, you know what, I'm just going to attack her before she attacks me. She really likes to attack on level 15. I know that. She likes going for Ceramic and Rainbow Rush all at once. But, you know, we're going to beat her to the punch. We're going to just rush her crazy right now. Shift +8. So I'm just going to hold that down so I can get that out as fast as possible. And she's trying to do these black balloons against me. But my mortar is going to be more than enough to actually pop those guys. Plus I have my cluster bombs over there, which are just going to help out just that little bit. And that should be a big rush against her and should end up killing her. I don't think she's going to be able to stop that rush. Even with that 4-2 cannon there, I don't think it's going to be enough. But we'll have to see. And we are victorious. So there we go. That is game number 1. I think it was pretty darn close, but I think it was a fun one. It was a good one. It was a fun one. She tried to do some quick selling and stuff like that, but it just was not enough. So let's do another private battle here. Let's create it, and I'll send her the link really fast. Copy and paste. And hopefully she joins pretty soon. We've been having a couple random problems around here with Nijkibi and stuff like that. I don't know, I guess she had to reload her game like 3 times, and I had to reload my game because the game froze, and I was like, oh, come on, we are having so many technical difficulties. And I also have a hard time typing and talking at the same time. It's so hard to multitask like that. I can sometimes play and talk at the same time, but not quite the opposite. So next game is on Park Path. So we're going to play on Park Path. Basically what I'm going to do is the exact same tower choice. I'm going to do Boomerang, Mortar, Tack Shooter, and then also Mortar. Did I say Mortar instead of Cannon? I don't know. I might have mixed that up. Oh, look at that. We both said ready at the exact same time. So this is game number 2. Even if I do win this game, we're going to play the 3rd game no matter what. And I'm not going to go easier on her on the 3rd game. I feel like I have to play kind of hard against her, even though I shouldn't play quite so hard against her because I want to be nice. But at the same time, I feel like I can't go easy on somebody. I just can't do it. I can't make myself do it. So I'm going to put my Tack Shooter right here. Actually, Tack Shooter right there. Put this guy on 3-0, so I'm going to start off with that, and that's going to give me some extra economy. You notice how I did really good on my economy with Yin Yang? So I'm going to try and take advantage of that again this time. So I'm not going to get a 2-3 Boomerang to start off with for level 4. I'm actually just going to stick with Cannon, Tack Shooter. She's probably going to do the same thing, which is indeed a good idea, but I don't know. We'll have to see what's going on. So I'm just going heavy economy. My Tack Shooter should be able to take care of these guys until at least level 4. And if I do lose a couple lives, who really cares? There's not, like I said, it's not a big deal at all. She tends to think that losing lives is like the biggest deal ever, and that she needs to stay at 150 or else she's losing, but I don't care enough. I usually think, oh, my economy's higher, so therefore I'm winning. I don't even look at those lives until I get to about 50 or so, and then I start worrying just a little bit. So anyways, hopefully you guys are enjoying this super epic, amazing, tastic battles event going on. We're not going to do this all the time, guys. I don't know. I feel like it's not mean for me to want to play her all the time, but at the same time, if I do keep winning against her, it would kind of make her look a little bit bad, so I don't want that to happen. But also, I do feel like I said I have a slight advantage against her anyways. I've been playing Balloons for years, and she's only been playing for like 2 months, or a month. So, I mean, that's a pretty big difference. Definitely a big difference. Anyways, if you're noticing, she's doing the exact same thing against me. She's got a cannon and a Tack Shooter. So, she's also got that cannon on first, which maybe I can overrun her with just a few pinks here. We'll send out a couple pinks and then just arrest blues, and that's because we have more than enough monies. So, yeah, maybe we can get a few of those pinks through here. Maybe. Oh, yeah, look at that. We're actually getting a couple pinks through there. So now she's losing some lives. Indeed. Oh, man, that makes me feel really good about myself. Hopefully she's not losing because of lag, though. That would make me feel even worse. So she's down to 52 lives already. Hopefully she's thinking about doing something else instead of just this cannon and Tack Shooter right now. Because that's obviously not enough for her. So Yeah, I don't even know where those balloons are really leaking from. Maybe she's just lagging like crazy. Yeah, looks like she's lagging. I think we won because of lag, so we might just do a redo on that one. I have to ask her if she lagged. I think she just lagged. Oh. Oh, poo, guys. It logged her out. Again. So yeah, we've been having some Ninja Kiwi problems right now. So we will fix this for you guys. I'm sorry about the little bit of a wait here. We'll get this going in a little while. So in the meantime, what should we talk about? I don't know. What should we talk about? How about the future of the channel? I don't know. I guess we could talk about that. So what kind of games am I going to be playing? Well, the only real intense game that I have that I really want to play coming up is Plants vs. Zombies 2. So I definitely want to play that one. If you guys have suggestions, please let me know. But, I mean, a lot of people ask me to play some really old games. And it's not that I hate playing old games, but I don't really feel like learning the whole new game that's really old and then just having people not really watch it, because that's what tends to happen with old games. People tend to watch more of the new games because they have more problems with them. So I'd probably rather keep up with the new games or anything that's new and exciting coming out. So if there's something new and exciting coming out, let me know, and we'll try and get that going. But playing those old games, it's just really, most of the time, it's just not worth it. For me and for you guys, because it does take me a lot of time to make those videos, and then that keeps me away from playing Bloons Star Defense battles and stuff like that, the stuff that I actually kind of want to play. So, I don't know how she's doing on her commentating end. Maybe she's doing okay, maybe she just stopped talking completely. That is, I could definitely see her doing that, because I don't think she can keep talking the entire time. She's not the most talkative person in the entire world, if you guys have not noticed. She's not bad, she talks, but she can't, I don't think she can keep conversation for 30 minutes straight on a Bloons Star Defense game, especially when she's having technical difficulties. Yay, she came in here. Okay, Amanda the Panda. So her battle score is, yeah, it's about 3,000 less than mine, actually. I thought it was about 2,000. It's actually 3,000, so I have an even bigger advantage than I thought. Hopefully we don't keep lagging like this. And let's get started. She can pick her towers in time. So I think her avatar is extremely cute. Her avatar is almost as cute as her, if you ask me. And my voice is getting kind of raspy. This is kind of lame. I don't have any water. I wanted to get some water, but I didn't have any. So I feel like her texture is actually... Oh no, her texture is on the right side. On the correct side, not the right side. I always get confused with that. So of course we're going to start off with the 3-0 texture again. Same exact thing as always. Sometimes I get a 2-3 boomerang or a 2-0 boomerang with a cannon, but textures are just a little bit better economy starts, so that's what I tend to do when I'm going for, when I know I'm going to play mid to late game for sure. When I want to play really safe, I usually just get the 2-3 boomerang, because that's really good up until level like 7 or 8 or so. So, of course, we're doing a mirror strategy again. We're just doing 3-0 texture and red-blue tier. This is just a complete redo of last game up to level 4, and hopefully she doesn't get logged out and completely lag to death, because I could just tell, like, all the balloons were getting popped on her screen, and then she was just slowly getting drained of lives. At first I was like, oh man, my pinks are doing fantastic amounts of damage, and then I saw like 50, 60 lives lost, and I was like, I don't think the pinks and blues would do that much damage. I really don't. So anyways, what we're going to do is we're going to try and stop with our reds right now, and then as soon as we can, we'll start sending out the blue balloons. So we're already going to start pressing down number 2, and look at that, the reds are gone, and now the blues are coming out. So that's exactly what we wanted to do. I don't have a cannon yet, so if she does rush me with some blues or something, I could be slightly having a problem. So I'll send out just a group of pinks every once in a while with those blues. Hopefully we can sneak one past. Now she does have frag bombs. So the frag bombs are reasonable. They're definitely good for popping those big grouped balloons, but the pink balloons are a little bit, they're not quite as great. And I think we did 1 life of damage, which I guess that's okay. We also got some damage on us as well. But that also means I do have a slight advantage on economy, because I have not gotten frag bombs yet. Not that it really matters that much at all. Those 10 economy or whatever, they don't really matter. But I do think they matter more than the lives. The lives are completely worthless at the moment. Just say screw the lives, get the economy. So, level 6, I don't think we can do anything either. We'll try and do a couple little green and black rushes in between, but we also have to make sure we get a cluster bomb or something like that to help pop the blacks, just in case she does start rushing me with greens and blacks as well. So I don't think I want to tank all those lives of damage just in case she does start rushing me with those. So let's start saving up just a little bit. So I want to do a quick, like, little bit of a green and black rush against her. See if she can handle it. So I wanted to save up just a little bit of money, you know, like about this much, about 1,500. So we got a little bit of greens, a little bit of blacks, a little bit of blacks, and greens. Switch off in between them, and then we're going to save up for a cluster bomb. And of course, spend all of our money on the green balloons. It's of course exactly what you want to do. But she has the cluster bombs up, so that means we're not going to do very much at all. Also, I want to get cluster bombs for sure, because otherwise all these balloons are just going to start getting through. Especially all those black balloons. But if you notice, all you need to do versus the black balloons is have your texture pop the black balloons, and the cluster bomb's going to take care of the rest of them. That's exactly how it works. If you notice, we kind of have a mirror strategy, but again, she went with the 2-0 boomerang right now, which I'm just going to wait on that because I don't need it yet. If I don't need something, I don't get it. She starts setting out regrow blacks or something like that, I'll just get a quick another 3-0 texture or something like that. But overall, I should be able to take care of those guys. So let's see what we can do. We'll send out a couple of these guys, just like 3. I want to test the water and see if they'll actually do any damage. I severely doubt it, but you never know. You never, ever know. Now the cluster bombs took care of them fairly easily. So let's just do a little bit more economy here. We'll get up to 800, and then we'll just start getting our mortar up for camo detection. I think around level 10 or so is a good time to stop for economy, because you need at least 2 rounds to start saving up and afford your mortar. And also you want to make sure you have something for level 12 and 13. Especially level 13. Especially level 13. Those regrow rainbows, those are deadly. So I'm hoping that she's going to plan ahead and try and get something for level 13 here. But if she doesn't, I'm just going to rush her again on level 13, because you know what? It's sad, but she should know a defense for that by now. Indeed. So now that I have a 2-3 mortar, I'll actually put this guy right in the middle, and that'll actually affect pretty much all the balloons all in this range right here. Entire range. And level 12 is coming up here, so I have my camo detection. She has her camo detection. Level 13, I don't know. Oh, she's going for regrow blacks. Weird. So I just got that 3-0 boomerang for just in case, because I don't want to lose any lives. I could rush her with some regrow rainbows, but honestly I feel like she will be able to take care of them at the moment. So I'm actually going to plan ahead and beat her ceramic rainbow rush. So I'll just get a 4-0 cannon for now, and I'll just save up for a 2-3 boomerang for when she rushes me. I pretty much know she's going to do it. She does it almost every time. So we'll have to see. Maybe she'll try and play for late game and wait for Moabs or something like that. So let's see. Is she going to do it? Regrow rainbow rush. And regrow ceramic rush. Come on, Amanda. Come on, I know you're thinking it. Oh, she got a 4-2 cannon instead. So now she's got the 4-2 cannon. But she has a 2-3 boomerang as well, which is not quite... I don't know. So let's do exactly what she normally does. Let's do a regrow rainbow and a regrow ceramic rush, and I think we'll be able to take care of her. We're just going to wait a little bit for a little bit more money. And the first thing I like to do is send out a couple ceramics to keep them busy, and then send out some rainbows, a couple ceramics in the middle, and that's pretty much it. And then just send out ceramics as much as possible. And she's going for another cannon here, and a Moab Mauler at that. Will she be able to take care of these guys? If she does take care of them, then I'm kind of in a problem here. I'm in a pickle. Oh, she got a 3-0 boomerang up. Holy crap, so she got her 3-0 boomerang up in time. So now I'm in trouble here, guys. I'm definitely in trouble. I need to make sure I get a Moab Mauler up in time before the Moabs come, or else I will indeed die. For sure. We don't want that to happen. Indeed we don't. Intense game right now. Holy crap. So I hope she tries to rush me with these Moab Maulers. So I'm just going to build a couple quick Moab Maulers right here, and that'll take care of her and lower her economy just a little bit. And also I feel like I can build stuff fast enough where I can take care of them. So she's still not rushing me. Maybe she understands that I'm trying to get her to send stuff at me, and she's just going to waste her money in that process. She's also got quite a few Moab Maulers kind of spread out throughout the entire place. She's got 3 of them over here. So I'll just build at least 1. So we got 1 and 2, so you always want to get a 2-3 Moab Mauler for sure. Frag bombs help out a bunch, and then put it on strong. And then we'll get this guy up to 4-2. 4-2 is just so much better than 4-0. But I was just, hey, if I didn't have to spend the money, I didn't want to spend it. So anyways, there, she's trying to rush me with these Moab Maulers now. Or I mean with these Moabs. There's 2 Moabs right there. And will we be able to take these guys out? It's going to be close. Indeed, we were able to. So now here's the camo balloons here. So maybe she'll forget to move her mortar, and actually we'll be able to hurt her with these a little bit, but no. Indeed, no. We won't be able to do pretty much anything. This is a pretty intense battle right now. We can send out a Oh My God, as Oh My God would be able to maybe deal with her, but I just don't have enough money to do anything right now at all. Kind of confused on what I should do. She tried to rush me with those Moabs, which means her economy is slightly lower than mine right now. Slightly. Not an extreme amount at all. But I think what's going to happen is one of us is going to lose because of lag, probably. And I'd like to make her lose because of lag before I lose because of lag. So I'll probably just go with a quick, like, BFB rush or something like that. Pretty soon. Pretty reasonably soon, I think. I would really like to do a regrow ceramic rush like crazy, like non-spaced, like grouped regrow ceramics, but I don't think she's not going to lag at all. Her computer's nice. Her computer is new and good. I don't think I can kill her with that. But I also don't have an extreme economy, so I can't really just say, oh, I'll just wait forever. Alright guys, it's time. Let's do a BFB rush. How many do we need to forward? So I want to send out 3 of them. I think 3 of them will be able to get through. So let's do it, guys. We need just a little bit more money. And there we go. We're going to do 1 and 2. And wait just a few more seconds here. A few more seconds and 3. There we go. I want to space those guys out just a little bit so the Moab Maulers actually don't all affect them all at once in big groups or something like that. Definitely don't want that to happen. Now, my economy is now officially 0. So, that being the case, I'm also just going to sell a few of my Moab Maulers really fast. At least one of them. I feel like I can deal with everything else. But now, if you're noticing her screen right now, it looks like a giant mess. Regrow BFB, she just got a Moab Assassin up there. And hopefully I can kill this guy right here. I mean, that was one Moab that got pretty darn far. And there we go, there's regrows all over the place. Can she stop them in time? I don't know. This looks like, oh yeah. Oh my goodness, yes. So we won that battle. So that is game number 2. We're still going to play game number 3. I don't think we ever agreed on that. But I think it'll be fun. So let's get over here. Wow. That was a pretty intense game. Amanda is really good at this game. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not like trying to boost myself by saying like, oh, I beat the best player ever. But she's pretty darn good. If she rushed me, I would have been dead for sure. I did not have enough to kill anything, but luckily enough, she didn't want to rush me. I guess it's just lack of experience more than anything else. So here we go. We're gonna play on the rail. So this is the rail. And I'm going to do the exact same thing. We're probably going to go late game again. Of course, I'd like to rush her on 13 this time. So I'm going to try and get her to... I'm definitely going to try and get her for level 13. I think if I can make her... If I can keep her flustered around level 11, 12, and 13, I might be able to do a quick rush without her being ready for it. Or she'll try and go too much economy or something like that. Maybe. But also, I do have my Monkey Ace here for just in case for late game. That guy is my ground 0, so that's going to be an insta-kill on all balloons if we do end up getting, you know, 24, 25, 30, anything beyond that. This is a long level, so that is definitely possible for that to happen. So, here we go. I'm going to start off with a cannon. Not attack shooter this time. Cannon boomerang, and the reason why I did that is because I have my Monkey Ace as my 3rd tower instead of the attack shooter. I usually think my mortar is always my 4th tower, my boomerang and my cannon are my first 2, and then the 3rd tower is kind of up for grabs. That's the way I figure it. Because 4th tower is almost my camera text, and that's the way I think about it. But you guys don't have to think about that at all. No, you don't. Holy crap, I wonder what Amanda's saying right now. I wonder if she's saying, oh, poo, I hate you, Chris. I really hope that's not the case. Because I really like Amanda. And she is an awesome person. So here, oh my goodness, what am I doing? I forgot to send out balloons. Oh my goodness, I shouldn't be talking about how awesome she is when she's beating me. Holy poopsicles. Okay. So, I need to go pretty much economy the whole frickin' time. Heavy economy. So that being the case, I might go for a 3-0 boomerang right from the get-go. But I think, you know what, I always like going with the 2 3s. Every time I go with the 3-0, I'm just like, I shouldn't have gone with the 3-0. So, I can't do that. But also, I'm going to wait on level 4. I'll just sacrifice a few lives. I don't think she's going to rush me with a lot of pinks, because she's going to be thinking the exact same thing as me. Go heavy economy, because she's greedy too. So here we go, blue balloons. I should have waited on those red balloons just a little bit, but I wasn't really paying attention. So anyways, my cannon is going to be frag bombs. 1, 2. So we have a frag bomber right now, and she is trying to rush me with some pinks. So that was the correct thing to do. Holy crap, she is good. How did she know that? How did she know to rush me with pinks? So now I'm just going to lose a lot of lives here. I mean, obviously it's not like a billion lives. I'm not going to lose the game, but I could have done better than that. I also have to stop my economy because now I need a 2-3 boomerang just to survive. Oh man, she's definitely at advantage against me right now. Okay, so I can still catch up. I have to keep going economy, heavy economy the rest of the freaking game. And I do have this 2-3 boomerang now, so all these pinks are completely worthless. So now I'm also thinking maybe she went a few too many pinks. Maybe. I mean, I'm down about 50 lives, but that's chump change compared to what we can do late game. You know, late game, all you need to do is do one quick rush, and 150 lives are gone. 100%. Not only 150, but more like 1 billion. I'm going to do 1 billion lives of damage to her. On level 13, that's the plan. And also, I do have my frag bomb, so that's going to help out a lot versus level 18 as well. So if she does rush me with those regrow yellows, I'll be able to take them out. And regrow blacks, different story. I'll probably have to get a 3-0 cannon if that happens, but I'll make sure I have enough money for that. I really wish I had some water right now. My throat is so dry. I don't know why I didn't get some water ahead of time. Normally I do that. Normally I just get a glass of water for just in case my throat gets really dry. And I'm not used to talking for, you know, 28 minutes while my throat's dry the entire freaking time. So level 7. Oh man, what am I doing? I feel like the biggest noob in the entire world. Now I have been spending all my money, that's the good news, on those blue balloons, but I should be sending out green balloons because that spends your money just a little bit faster. The little itty bit faster actually does help out quite a bit. So let's pay attention to this game a little bit more. I feel like I'm going too off topic and it's kind of making me forget how to freaking play the game. So we have the opposite towers right now. Same exact placement, but opposite tower. She's got the 3-0 cannon, I've got the 2-3 boomerang. Now, what we could do is, let's try and do some damage to her. Let's indeed try. Not sure if it's gonna work, but let's do it. So anyways, we're trying to make her, those pink balloons turn back into black balloons and overwhelm her. But she's got this texture up too. So, that's going to pop a lot of those black balloons. But we did some damage, at least enough to kind of hurt her and make her build some more stuff. Oh man, look at that. She's down less lives than me right now. She's probably feeling, she's like, oh crap, Chris had a good idea right there, those regrow blacks. You got to pay attention to the other person more than you pay attention to yourself. You should have a solid defense, or at least enough solid defense, where you shouldn't have to worry too much about people sending out balloons against you. And the only thing that can really hurt me right now is probably regrow yellows. Regrow yellows can do some damage to me. But it would have to be a pretty big regrow yellow rush at that. So now here's level 10. I need to make sure I get my mortar up in time. Definitely need to get my mortar up. She's also rushing me kind of heavy late game here. Thus leading me to believe that she's going to be weak versus a level 13 rush. So I'm going to try and save up my money as much as possible. I'm not even going to get my mortar upgrades right now, guys. No, I'm not. I'm not even going to get the signal flare because guess what? She can't see it. She can't see that I don't have a signal flare. To her, it's a signal flare mortar. I am going to get this upgrade at least because it just looks wild, like he's not even shooting in the right spots. So we're going to go for a quick regrow rush on level 13. This could be my demise. Maybe not. I don't know. It's almost an all-out rush against her. Level 12 is next, so she's still going with economy, so she's not going to be able to afford anything for the next level. Holy crap, I feel like I got this in the bag right now, unless something crazy happens. And she's rushing me still. Uh-oh, $6,000 rush, can we do it? If she gets a 3-0 boomerang, she might be able to defend. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Or 4-2 cannon. If she's a 4-2 cannon, I'm kind of afraid. Okay, let's just do a $5,000 rush, because I did like a $6,500 rush. Will she be able to defend this? I don't know, but I don't think she has enough money to get anything else besides what she has right now. So the cannon looks like it's doing a fantastic job of defending, but will it be enough? 4-2 cannon, she got that upgraded all the way. Can't she defend? They're almost getting to the very edge here. And, oh my god, it looks like some are getting through. Are they going to kill her? Is it going to be enough? It is enough. Oh my goodness, that was a very, very intense game. She left herself open just a little bit with that last rush. I can't believe she almost survived that thing. but it was barely enough to kill her. So that is going to be the end of the video for today. So thanks so much, guys, for watching. If you like this, please press like. If you haven't subbed yet, go ahead and do that. Hopefully we'll get a Mantis video up soon. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.